credit Northwestern. They came in and really played well. You know, we jumped on them each of the first 5 minutes, and they didn't flinch. And we weren't able to capitalize on playing well to get enough stops. And so we blew defensive assignments. They made threes, which was like the number 2 key, Um, and so I thought then we kind of, we just kind of morphed into this team that was forcing the ball at the rim and just that ugly basketball. And you have to credit, I think, their defensive edge and intensity to create that. So, questions?
Did you think it was more of an energy issue on defense, or you referred to blown assignments?
Yeah, well, that was just it. I decided to make it a one-day prep in terms of we played Thursday late. We came back in the afternoon. We watched tape of us like we would normally, and then we just shot, stretched, but we didn't walk through anything on the floor. We went back and watched tape just to get ready. And then yesterday we had a really good practice, and our focus was good. And then, we had like one action they ran. They got us on 3 times that we defended 6 times yesterday, perfectly each time. But, I mean, you get out there and, you get hit in the mouth, and pretty soon you forget. And other things start to bother you, and you don't do your job. So that was disappointing. We got hit by some screens on Vic Law. I thought he made us pay. I thought those 2 guards outplayed our guards. We're going to lose when that happens.
Offensively, Tim, during the 40 minutes, how much of that time do you think you were getting the shots you would like to get?
I didn't feel like I ever liked a shot, I don't think. I just thought our offensive execution was poor all night. Seems like we made shots. We didn't run offense, even early when we got up 12-2. And then we had the big run. The only time we got transition was when we went 1-3-1, really. The other times transition, we either pulled it out or turned it over. We had 3 transition turnovers. So it was, and then timely turnovers, it seemed like, or untimely. It depends who you talk to, I guess. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, it looks like I think they had defensive edge and we had, quite frankly. They won more 50-50 balls. They got more second shot. Well, that's not true. If they got timely second shots.
Did they do anything differently against Glenn than what other opponents have done this year?
Say it again, please.
Did they do anything differently
No,
against Glenn?
I didn't think Glenn had. Glenn, I think, talked himself out of it tonight. Like he felt like there were things, like he saw more than was there, and they did a good job. I mean, their defensive edge was good, and we weren't. We really lost an opportunity early in the second half. First 5 minutes go, we're up 7. They don't have a 3. Then we go, 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes. They make 5 threes. They went 5 for 7, missed their last 2. They made 5 in a row. We had some turnovers in there. We had a variety of groups, blew some assignments. And so our 7-point lead goes to a 6-point deficit. I believe those are the numbers. But that was, I thought, that point of the game, even though there's 9 minutes left, it's like they just, ripped our hearts out. Anything we had built was history. Now here we are playing behind again, like we have for a month. So we weren't up to the fight, though. We were not up to the fight. They took the fight to us.
Try a horn, just not in the game plan.
Yeah,
match.
blew a couple assignments. You can see readiness. So, we decided to give Jack a crack. Jack came in, hit some buckets, did a good job defensively, and then you kind of pick. But we'll go back to Jariah. He'll get his chances, but he's got to be ready. He's got to earn his minutes, just like anybody else.
Do you think there was any Iowa hangover? I mean, was it just kind of preparation, or do you think it was kind of?
Yeah, I've dealt with 20-year-olds for a long time now, and if you can figure them out, write a book, and you're going to make $1 billion. Retire. So I don't know. I know we weren't nearly as good as we have been for a long time.
Anything else for Coach?
Anything else?